Hey friends, Dream and Young Gravy's song Everest finally has a music video. And as you can tell, I'm a radio DJ for both a pop and a country station, and I'm going to be listening to it. But first, I wanted to issue a challenge. You see that number right there? If we can get that number to 100K by the time Dream's EP drops next month, I will play Everest on the radio. So let's get to the home studio. Ah, that's so much better. But in all seriousness, I'm going to set the Dream cutout aside. Yeah. It looks like it's opening with a Technoblade sword. I've not heard this, so I'm really looking forward to it. And first thing I noticed as a radio DJ, 2:29 runtime, perfect. I've actually got the Genius lyrics pulled up here because I know Young Gravy can get a little fast with some of his bars, so. Little keyboard intro.
I've been sleeping in all day and staring at the stars at night.
So right away, I noticed Dream in his wheelhouse here, right? He's kind of figured out at this point, like, where home is as far as his voice is concerned. Back to having the Dream mask on, obviously. This would have been a little bit warm to sleep in. And did I see that? Hang on.
Sleeping in all day.
Yeah, to do research Y2K. My friend, some of us were alive when that was a thing. I'm just saying.
And staring at the stars at night. Call me crazy, it's okay, 'cause
that's so cool.
What I like. I don't know how.
So I like this version of Dream a little bit better, by the way, where there's some subtext to the lines, right? You open the door and then it feels like
call me crazy,
there's a car coming at you. I was looking really close to see if that was like George or somebody behind the wheel.
Okay, 'cause I've been doing what I like. I don't know how I still look up when I feel down, down, down. Can't fight this feeling. I love what life's been dealing, 'cause I'm so high like I'm on Everest.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But I'm chuckling because I did see that little part of it on I think X. I was gonna say Twitter. How dare I? But this reminds me of the old school Pepperidge Farm, or not Pepperidge Farm, Peppermint Patty commercials, where they bite into it and they immediately get teleported to the top of a mountain. And I'm going back a little bit. I want Dream to harmonize with himself in some of these lyrics, because like the down, 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 if he had another part of it that was like down, like, I can't sing, but if it took the high side of it, even if it's his voice, I just think it would add a little bit to it. Or you tell us it's gonna be a long video.
Down, down, down. Fight this feeling. I love what life's been dealing, 'cause I'm so high like I'm on Everest. I ain't never coming down, I ain't never coming down. Living life like limitless. There's nothing else but right here, right now. So high like I'm on Everest.
Snap. Okay, did something happen to Sapnap? Because what is the Band-Aid? I'm very curious about that. And also, I like the real implications because they all got to go to Antarctica together. And that is the dream, right? If you make it to the mountaintop, you get to be there with your friends. And I think George lives in the US now. So, yeah, it feels like they've finally, through the pandemic, through everything that they've dealt with as a group, they now get to be on the mountaintop together. And I really like that.
I ain't never coming down, I ain't never coming down. Living life like limitless. There's nothing else but right here, right now.
Still up on that mountaintop, getting mountaintop, counting guap while she counting licks like a Tootsie Pop. Watering your daughter while you watering your crops.
You know, Young Gravy really does bring a different world to... He brings a different level of, what do the kids say, the Riz to this crew here. And what I like about Young Gravy is he's in that world of, like... And I might call him Young Bay like 50 times because I've been on a Young Bay kick lately. But what I like about Young Gravy is he's in that, like, Ninja Sex Party... Mark Rabillet, even Wolfpack on some levels, where, like, there's comedy, but it's legit. Like, he's there. I don't know. He brings, like, an extra level to everything. Who else was I thinking of? Baby No Money. That's who I'm thinking of. Oh, and the new EP, Dream with Baby No Money. That would be amazing.
Getting mountaintop, counting guap while she counting licks like a Tootsie Pop.
Look What is his name?
While she counting.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm no longer interested in his name.
It's like a Tootsie Pop. Watering your daughter while you watering your crops. And the only time I sell out is the day my album drop. Your mama call me Pops. A1 with
the only day I sell out is the day my album drops. And he's got apparently some lovely company with him, which is pretty incredible as well. Also, this is, I was gonna say it's K-pop influenced, but K-pop songs are a little bit longer. The rap break in the middle of the verses, I think, is always really smart. I've been loving that.
Watering your daughter while you watering your crops. And the only time I sell out is the day my album drop. Your mama call me Pops. A1 with the sauce. They love me, Everest is back. Mama call me Pops. A1 with the sauce. They love me, Everest is back.
They're all flossing. Yeah, so that explains the picture of Dream in bed with Amaranth that was all over Twitter a while ago.
Baby, all I do is floss. Got my money just right. Call me Goldilocks.
I feel like I should know who the other ladies are in the video. If somebody knows, let me know in the comments.
Iced out, gravy on the rocks. So fly.
I have to go back because I paused too much. I know.
Got my money just right. Call me Goldilocks. Everything is iced out, gravy on the rocks. So fly, I'm a specialist, shorty at my residence, throwing it back like she trying to.
Sapnap with the
specialist, shorty at my.
Okay, it's not a KFC bucket, but my headcanon for this is Sapnap's trying to catch the feathers because we know what Belle Delphine bathwater sold for, so maybe Sapnap is trying to sell some pillow fight feathers on, you know, some different websites that aren't YouTube.
Like she trying to reminisce.
I'm so here for this. I love it.
Like she trying to reminisce. Holy roller, you would think I had like 7 wrists. Fuck the ops like it's enemies with benefits. They tried to leak my tape, but it only fits on IMAX. With my stamina, it's more like a time lapse. A link dream.
He didn't. And I'm looking at my phone, so I know he did, but he didn't.
They tried to leak my tape, but it only fits on IMAX. With my stamina, it's more like a time lapse.
They tried to leak my tape, but it only fits on IMAX. You see, because, you know, don't worry about it. But we've got
IMAX. With my stamina, it's more like a time lapse.
I love it.
Dream with a fine last. Now he's playing hoes, and I started playing Minecraft.
That may be the best line. Best line so far. I feel like they started with that line, and the whole rest of the song is just so Dream and Young Bae could use that line.
It's on IMAX. With my stamina, it's more like a time lapse. A link dream with a fine last. Now he's playing hoes, and I started playing Minecraft.
So high like I'm on Everest. I ain't never coming down, I ain't never coming down. Living life like limitless.
There.
Down, I ain't never coming down. Living life like.
Okay, I just want to point out, and I may be in the way here of George. George pouring Cristal into a bikini girl's mouth. This is like seeing Mr. Rogers doing this. You know what I mean? Like it's this crossover where it's like if Bob Ross, right, was in the club, where you're like, Dream, this world, this Minecraft, like, yes, I get it's a whole thing, but then to see him in an adult setting is I feel like I smell bacon. Like my brain just isn't processing. But in reality, I love the hook. I can't show that frame. I love the hook. I love the chorus. This is my favorite Dream song so far. So I'm babbling so much about it, right? Feastables reference here. Mr. Beast, D's candy bars. I'll admit that's another reference I had spoiled for me. I'm not good at acting, but
Right here, right now. So high like I'm on Everest. I ain't never coming down, I ain't never coming down. Living life like limitless.
missed opportunity here. Missed opportunity. Okay, so when they cut back to Dream, after he gets the kiss, he should have lipstick on the nose of the mask. And then as the video progresses, he can just have more lipstick everywhere.
Lose the ticket, miss the plane, catch a sunset on the drive. Say I'm reckless, it's okay, I'll still get there right on time. I don't know how, I still get up when I've been down, down, down. Fight the
See, that's what I mean. I wish there was something on the high ends, like a down, and I'm not even going to try and sing, but when he goes down, 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 if he harmonized with himself and took it a step up, it's such a nitpicky thing because he's at that point now where it is those little things that could take it to the next level, even though he's Dream, so he doesn't need to go to the next level. You know what I mean?
When I've been down, fight this feeling. I love what life's been dealing.
One more?
So high like I'm on Everest.
Nope.
I ain't never coming down, I ain't never coming
I like the beach though.
like limitless.
Oh, I just realized if my mic has been picking up my speaker this whole video, this is gonna be embarrassing. Oh no! Oh no! What did I miss?
Coming down, living life like
Thanks for covering Dream on that one, George. And I love that she's just confused.
there's nothing else but right here, right
And then you gotta get the creeper in there.
now. So high like I'm on Everest.
Wait a minute. Is this Ninja Dream? Cause cause Ninja's studio is very this. Or at least it was back in the day. Except it was Red Bull instead of Rockstar.
Everest. I ain't never coming down, I ain't never coming down. Living life like limitless. There's nothing else but right here, right now.
Is that a peek into the future right there? I don't know. Everest, Dream, Young Gravy. This is the part where I need to say a lot of the talky words about it because I just kind of vibed there for like 10 minutes, I think. This looks like a... See, Dream, you're like my grandpa. It's weird seeing you with women. I mean, you know, my grandpa wore a mask. World War II is a whole thing. But in all seriousness, Dream... Young Gravy knocked it out of the park, and I had that revelation halfway through. I'm hoping the EP's got a song with BB No Money. That would be really cool, because he's a lot of the connective tissue in that like vapor world, and the beat is there. You can dance to it, you can crank it up, you can enjoy it in the car. The song has a great message, right? Keep getting up, and then eventually he got to the point where he unlocked sort of all of his dreams and everything. So I'm here for it. I'm hoping we get that number to 100K so I can throw some of the new EP on the radio for sure, because this deserves it. This is one of those, like, it's a good song. If you take away who Dream is, you take away the fact that you are a fan of his, it is just a good song on its merits. I wish it had come out a little earlier because it's kind of a summer vibe, and we're getting to fall. That's always the tricky part when it comes to music. But again, I hope you like this. I haven't done a long form video in a long time, so I had a lot to say. Take care, as always, my friends, and I will see you in the next one.